Let's check what the vibe is today. We got today. Let's check what the vibe is today, and we get today. Thank you, Spirit. I love your sense of humor. We've got good vibes now. Live in the moment. Live for today. Live in the present is what Spirit wants you to know right now. What Spirit wants you to know for today. Yeah, we see somebody that is feeling quite bitter and salty and petty and angry around you. And Spirit is asking you to not let them or their energies get to you, to continue being like this, to continue living for today, to continue being present in the moment, not letting anybody's negativity or bitterness or pettiness drag you down. Yeah, Spirit is saying, get away, relax, have some fun, take some time out for yourself. If you can manage to get yourself away for a day or a weekend or however long you can, then, you know, Spirit is highly recommending that. But even if it's just a couple of hours, you know, to have some quality time for yourself, that is being highly recommended for you right now. Yeah, Spirit is saying follow your dreams, make up your mind, believe in yourself. There are endless possibilities out there for you, and Spirit is wanting you to remember that, not to be held back by this bitter, salty energy. Please tell us more about that, Spirit. Thank you. What does my collective need to know about this? Somebody, whoever this person is, whoever this energy is that is holding on to bitterness or anger or pettiness towards you or around you, they are not in a very good headspace. They are having migraines. They are feeling very stressed out. They are full of worry. They are full of tension. And Spirit wants you away from that energy, for now at least, you know, until this energy is resolved. Like, Spirit doesn't want you being held back by such negativity. Yeah, the Spirit is saying it's okay to daydream. It's okay to have your head in the clouds a little bit and, you know, have hopes and have dreams and to go after those. Daydreaming is really important because it's a way of manifesting. So when we daydream and we see things, we're manifesting them in, we're calling them in. So we have to be really careful about our thoughts. Yeah. Spirit wants you to laugh. Spirit wants you to feel happiness and joy and to be healed and to continue healing. You have Archangel Michael around you right now as well, protecting you, preventing you and your loved ones from harm, you know, divinely intervening when he needs to and if he needs to. See, this person that is the salty, bitter, tense one has in the past really had you in an energy of feeling like you are drowning, of overextending yourself, of feeling like you're in over your head and kind of getting you to that rock bottom kind of place. And I see that you have pulled yourself away from that. And I can see why Spirit is saying to you to continue living for yourself, continue living for today, continue living in the moment, take yourself away, you know, laugh, all of that kind of stuff. Because I do see that you were kind of drowning. You were kind of drowning in whatever connection that you had with this person. You are someone that desires mutual respect in connections, and so you should. We all deserve mutual respect. We all deserve closeness and intimacy and unity. And that's what you're desiring, and that's what you're working on calling in for yourself currently. So Spirit wants you to continue doing that. Yeah, this person was a narcissist, very egotistical, very fragile as well. Most narcissists are quite fragile. They portray themselves to be so tough, and because their ego is so big, but it's all a front. At the end of the day, narcissists are really quite insecure and really quite fragile. We see this person was a bit of an opportunist as well. Not liking this energy for this person. Yeah, I see that you are at a distance from this person. We have divorce, ghosted, separation. So, you know, some of you may be divorced or going through a divorce with this narcissistic energy. Some of you may be in separation, and one or both of you may have ghosted the other or blocked the other. But I feel like this separation has been really important for you. Well, for you both really, but more so for you in your kind of healing and empowering yourself kind of journey. Yeah, we have Epiphany. We have Epiphany, self-reflection, answered questions, untapped talents. So I feel like since you've been in separation from this person, you know, you are doing all that self-reflection. You are getting answers to your questions. And even if they're not coming from this person, you know, you are getting answers to all your questions, not just about your connection with them. We have untapped talents. So I feel like you have tuned into yourself so much more during this separation, and are discovering who you really are and what your talents really are, and not being afraid to use them and go after your dreams and your goals. And I love that for you. Spirit loves that for you. Yeah, we've got harmony, balance, peace, happiness. I feel like this separation has allowed you to stop drowning, has allowed you to balance your life again and balance your energies again, has allowed you to find some peace, some inner peace and some outer peace. Yeah, you're laughing again, you know. You were in, so the connection that you were in with this person was quite stagnant. Before your separation, you felt a little bit stuck. We've got dead end, frozen, stuck. So, yeah, you came to that dead end. You came to where you were kind of frozen, not knowing if you wanted to stay in this connection, you wanted to step out of the connection, you weren't sure what to do. So I think, you know, Spirit had to allow you to hit rock bottom in order to show you and give you the strength to kind of choose yourself first. We have this person suffering in silence currently, the one you're in separation with. They have a lot of unspoken desires. They have a lot of broken dreams. They hide their real feelings. What they're suffering in silence about are their feelings towards you. They don't have the emotional maturity or the emotional confidence to be vulnerable enough with you to tell you how they really truly feel about you. They do dream of being with you. They do dream of a future with you. But you know, we have unspoken desires. They don't speak these things to you or to anyone. They keep them to themselves because they are this fragile person. They are deeply insecure deep down, and they have such a deep fear of rejection that they'd rather hold it all in and risk losing the best connection of their life. And that you know, they know that they have lost that now. Yeah, there are karmics around them. There are third parties around them. These third parties are haters. These third parties are toxic. These third parties are egotistical and dark and just not good for them whatsoever. But they allow these third parties to get in their heads. They allow these third parties to pull on their strings and pull on their emotions and pull them away from you. We have lesson learned. So I'm hoping that that means in this sense that your person has learned their lesson about getting pulled into these karmics and their energies and their manipulations all the time. But that is something that, you know, is yet to be seen. That is something that you know, they will have to show you. Yeah, they are in continuous cycles of making bad decisions. Some of them may have some addictions. But whatever they are, whatever their addictions are, whatever the bad decisions are, they are constantly continuing making these bad decisions. They are constantly running back to these addictions. They are constantly chasing the cheap thrills, you know, looking for the grass to be greener elsewhere, forgetting that the grass is greener wherever you water it. So until they decide to learn their lessons and break these cycles, they cannot come forward to you to offer you what you truly deserve, which is healing. Yeah, which is healing. You know, we have self-care, introspection, meditation, and that's the journey that you're on right now. That's the healing journey that you are on right now for yourself, you know. A lot of introspection going on, a lot of soul searching going on, a lot of self-care and self-respect going on with you at the moment. Yeah, I feel that they have been dragged in by a third-party karmic. We have clingy old ex, dead end relationships and old ways. So they know that this third party, this karmic, this ex of theirs is a dead end. It's always been a dead end relationship for them. But they somehow suck them in and reel them back in. They reel your person back in somehow, clinging onto them, clinging onto their energies. They manipulate them. They control their minds somehow and suck them in and pull them back into the darkness with them. But you need to remember, I'm hearing that everyone has free will. We've all got free will. You know, we may have, you know, toxic, nasty karmics around us, or haters, or darker energies or darker people around us who try and suck us back in. But at the end of the day, we've all got free will. We could all have the free will to decide to fix ourselves and to decide to stop making bad decisions and to decide to stop continuing cycles and chasing thrills. So I feel like I need to say to you that we can't just keep blaming these third parties. We can't just keep blaming, you know, the toxic people around them. They need to take accountability for their own actions and their own choices and their own decision making as well. Yeah, we have apology. They are going to come back in and offer you an apology. Just be careful, because they are quite arrogant. They are quite egotistical. They are very self-absorbed sometimes, that it can come across as very insincere. They're very impulsive. They don't think before they leap. They need to leap before they need to think before they leap. They don't do that. I'm getting tongue-tied. So they're going to get tongue-tied when they want to come forward and apologize to you. But if they do come forward with an apology and they are acting arrogant, or they do seem like they're being insincere, then you need to, you know, put your boundaries up straight away, because you don't need to accept that. You need to hear sincerity and see sincerity coming from them. Yeah, none of this leaving you puzzled and confused or conflicted. You need to be sure about where you stand with anyone. Yeah, and I feel like they've left you feeling puzzled and confused and conflicted so often before. And that you're going through this healing journey right now, and I don't see that that's something that you will accept in the future. And so you shouldn't either. Please tell us more about this situation, Spirit. Where is it? We have nurturing, wisdom, giving back. You have always been a person that gives back. Even if you're not giving back, you're giving. Even if you're not getting anything in return, you're still giving. You're quite a mentor to a lot of people. A lot of people around you find you to be very wise. And that's because you are. You're very nurturing. You're very loving. You know, and I'm seeing that this ex, this karmic, this third party that has drawn them back away towards you, they're calling them a psychopath. Spirit is saying they are a psychopath. They are abusive, conniving, and unpredictable. So, you know, your person has, you know, is in separation from your beautiful, nurturing, loving, giving, wise energy, and is surrounded by this abusive, conniving, unpredictable, psychotic energy. And they're feeling it. They're feeling it. They're feeling the difference. They are realizing what they have turned their back on. Yeah, Spirit is telling you to recharge, breathe, let go, clear your mind. So continue putting yourself first. Continue looking after yourself. Continue with your self-care. Yeah, you know, you were feeling trapped. You were feeling trapped in this connection. You were feeling stuck because you were giving so much. I see you here just giving and giving and giving and giving and nothing. And I'm not talking about giving financially or materially, and maybe you were doing all of that, but I'm talking about giving of yourself and your energies and your love. And you weren't, that's what you weren't getting back. You weren't getting that kind of energy reciprocated. And that's what you desire, and that's what you are calling in for yourself, and that is what you deserve. Yeah, they are realizing the consequences of their actions. They're realizing the consequences of their bad choices. They have played mind games, you know, with people and with you as well. They've sent mixed signals. And they are realizing the consequences that they are suffering now because of these choices and these signals, etc. They are hopeful. They are hopeful of coming back towards you. They are hopeful of a reunion with you. They see you as very inspiring. They see you as very optimistic, as successful. You're someone that goes after your dreams and goes after what you want. No matter what life, you know, throws at you, you are always smiling. You are always optimistic. You are always inspiring those around you. And they are really, really hopeful of, you know, coming back in to feel that energy from you again. This person was living a bit of a double life. They were wearing a bit of a two-faced mask when they were connecting with you. Yeah, we've got two-faced, we've got double life. They were wearing a mask with you. I feel that they wear a mask with not only you. I feel that that's just what they're used to doing. And I'm hearing that they found it difficult with you because you had boundaries and you had things that you wouldn't accept, behaviors that you wouldn't accept, and for them to go back to their toxic, karmic, third party, ex, whatever you want to call them, is a lot easier for them because they don't have to try. This third party doesn't care about boundaries. This third party doesn't care if they're out there sleeping with other people, because they're probably doing the same thing. This third party doesn't care. Well, I'm hearing this third party doesn't even care about them at all. They just are opportunistic. They use them for finances. They use them for material reasons. They use them to help with the children or the house, or, you know, whatever resonates in your situation. Yeah, your person has always found it easier to stay in these toxic dead-end relationships and connections because they don't have any expectations. They don't have any boundaries set for them. So they're not used to having to really come correct when it comes to being in a relationship, and they needed to come correct with you, and that scared them, so they ran. You are twin flames. We have soulmate, twin flames, friendship, romantic partner. So I feel that you had a very solid friendship with this person. You are twin flames, you are soulmates. Both of you know that. I feel that your friendship is also in separation, is also on hold currently as well. And that does make you both very sad. Let's tell us more about this. Yeah, Spirit is saying you had to be separated from your twin flame. You had to be separated from your friend, from your soulmate, from your romantic partner, because the energy was toxic. The energy was becoming toxic, and they were bringing that to you. There were arguments, you know, there were dramas, and it was just becoming heavy. I see that you are both quite established in your own rights, in your own ways. You don't need them for your security. You don't need them to be established. You don't need this person for wealth or to be settled, because you're very highly independent. As we have seen, you go after your goals, you go after your dreams. And you just make it work. You make it work for yourself. And so you're not interested in having this person in your life to make you established, to make you wealthier. That's not what is important to you. And that is not anything that they're used to. They're used to opportunists. They're used to being treated like crap, only wanting people only wanting them around for what they can get out of them. Yeah, they are burned out, they're burdened, they're empty, they're exhausted right now. And that's just part of their lesson right now. We have masculine energy, and we have rumors, gossip, and noisiness. So I feel that this person is a masculine energy, divine masculine. Could also be a father, a parent as well. They are worried about gossip. They are worried about rumors and gossip when it comes to them. They really care about what people think and say about them, which is quite ironic when you think about it, because they continue to make bad choices and they continue these toxic cycles. So really they should be worried about people gossiping about them making these bad choices, not gossiping about being with someone healthy and nurturing like you. Yeah, they're going through waves of emotions. I feel they are a very emotional person. They worry a lot. They do have a lot of fears. Yeah, and their emotions are just very up and down, especially currently. Yes, that's because they are going through chaos in their life right now. We've got upheaval, disaster, downfall. So, you know, everything is falling apart for them and around them right now. Yeah, when you are around, you keep calm waters for them. You help them with everything. You help them with their lives. You help ease the chaos and ease the load. And when you're not around, this is what happens. This is what they get. This is what they feel. This turbulence, this chaos, this upheaval. But they need to go through that to wake up. I feel that they are giving you the silent treatment right now. We have antisocial silent treatment left out. So they're leaving you out in the cold, even if it was you that decided to put your walls up to begin with. They are giving you the silent treatment right now. And, you know, you're both in your feelings about this separation. We've got longing. We've got missing you. They are missing you. It says missing you, let's talk, and reunion and longing. So they really are longing for you. They really are missing you and wanting to come back in for that reunion with you. They don't have the guts to quit the silent treatment and reach out and talk to you just yet. Because their fear is getting in the way. Their fear is getting in the way. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, and you are going through your glow up era. You are glowing up. You've got new opportunities, new careers, successful in business, successful in anything you're putting your hand to right now. And that's because you have stepped away and you have put your boundaries up and you have started to put yourself first. And that's when abundance just flows in for you. All types of abundance, spiritual, emotional, financial, just, you know, all of your dreams coming to fruition. I'm excited for you. They are telling me to change decks. Which one would you like me to get? Okay. Yeah, while you're in your glow up and you're in your abundance, they are in an energy of lack right now. They are in an energy of self-doubt. They are in an energy of financial problems, financial issues, things not going to plan, things not working out for them. And that's what happens when you put yourself in these toxic, dark energies. You block your abundance, you block your manifestations. Yeah, you are going through, you know, your higher self activation. You are listening to your higher self. You are listening to your intuition and you are making all of this happen for yourself and you are calling all of this amazing stuff in. So Spirit wants you to continue doing that and wants you to know that you're definitely on the right path. Anything else, please, Holy Spirit? Yeah, you're both longing. We've got separation and longing. You are both longing for this reunion to happen. But I feel that you know that until they walk away from these external third parties and, you know, completely close off all of these cycles, that it's just not going to happen for you, that you're not going to accept that energy anymore. And I feel that they know that they know if they don't come towards you properly this time and ready this time, that you will reject them. Not that you want to, because you are in that longing, in that separation, in the longing for the reunion energy as well. But your self-worth is so much more important to you now that you won't accept anything less than. Yeah, they're having a lot of regrets. They regret repressing their emotions. They regret hiding their true feelings for you, from you. Lots and lots of regret. Yeah, they want to come forward with an offer of love. They want to come back in with an offer of love for you. Yeah, we have chemistry and passion. You know, your chemistry, your passion is off the charts. They know that, they miss that. You know that, you miss that. And it's because you are twin flames. You are soulmates. you know, and you're both longing for that. You're both missing that. And, you know, as they sit there in their regrets, they are daydreaming about how and when they will come back in towards you and offer you this new phase of connection with them, and offer you this, you know, you reunion, ask for forgiveness and all of that. Yeah, we've got facade. You know, wearing a mask. They were wearing that mask. They, you know, had the facade on. They were closed off. They were guarded. They were resistant. They were repressing all of their feelings and their emotions. It was easier for them to run or sabotage, you know. And here you are in your era of stability, in your era of harmony, of flow, of self-love, of self-worth. And I feel that they know that and they can see that. They've been, you know, keeping tabs on you somehow, and they can see your glow up, you know, or they're hearing about your glow up from other people. Spirit is saying they're happy. They're happy when they see that. They're happy that you are doing well. They are, because they do love you. They do love you, and they know that you do have expectations of them when they do come in because of your self-worth, and that you're not going to accept being treated any way less than how you deserve to be treated as the emperor or empress that you are, because you are an earth angel, you know, and you deserve to be treated as such. I do see an opportunity for a solid foundation to be formed between the two of you, but they need to be ready before they come forward to be able to build on that with you. You will both need to leave the past in the past if you choose to continue with a connection with one another, and that is the only way that you will be able to form this solid foundation together. But I do see that is a very strong possibility. Yeah, nurture, compassion, and that you need to nurture your connection. You will need to show compassion to each other. Yeah, we have control tactics in reverse. So this third party's control tactics, whatever they have used on your person in the past, they're not going to work anymore. They are definitely going to stop working on your person. I do see them eventually closing off this cycle with them completely. And we do have reunion. We do have them coming back in for a reunion because you are soul ties, you are twin flames. They just need to have the courage to change. And I see that they will. But yeah, until then, I wouldn't be dropping, just even when they're back, don't drop your boundaries at all. Don't drop your boundaries at all, you know, but do approach each other with compassion, with respect, with love, with friendship and kindness. And there is a chance for a beautiful connection growing out of this, more solid and structured than it ever has been before. But unfortunately, as we know, twin flame connections are just so tricky and never easy until we finally both learn our lessons and we can get to the end of the line and finally be together in a healthy, happy way. So that's that. I wish you all the best on this twin flame journey that you are on, and keep kicking goals. I'm proud of you.